title, this will be a final goodbye video.
Tell me how to be closer to you. Tell me how and I'll do it, babe. Cause I just wanna make you feel what I do about you. So just tell me how and I'll do it, babe.
Hi guys, welcome back to a new video. We're just gonna skip the whole intro situation and just jump straight into the video. As you might have already read from the title, this will be a final goodbye video. I know. So about a week ago, I put a post on YouTube and on social media that I was taking a break for a week just so I can refocus, gather myself, and just figure out if I want to continue to do YouTube. The reason why I was questioning continuing YouTube was because honestly my channel was kind of at a standstill. It still is at a standstill. And it's so funny because since I put that post up, I gained 4 followers or so. And that's weird because it's people really do only support drama or messiness and stuff like that. It's the worse the title is, it's the more people you attract coming into your channel. If you hear my kids in the background, you know I have kids. There's nothing I can do about them. They're just always in the background. But it was just weird to me that a few people I gained followers from that negative post. You know what I mean? And it's I try to keep my channel on a positive side and to uplift and promote and kind of help other small YouTubers any way I can. If I'm asked a question, or if I'm asked, oh, what do I do for this, or how do I do this, or how do I do that, I'll tell, because obviously there's more than enough room on YouTube for all of us to win. So it was just weird to me that I gained followers that way. It was just so weird to me, guys. But then on the more positive side, a few people reached out to me personally, and 2 of those stuck out the most, and here's why. One is from somebody I completely never spoke to, don't know this person, and they checked me you are a young black queen, why are you giving up? That person literally checked me, and I was I was really surprised when I read that person's message on Facebook, because I said, I don't know this person, and the fact that this person is rooting for me and was why are you giving up? What's going on? We don't accept failure, and it's as long as you keep trying, it's not a failure. And I had to take that into consideration because I'm raising young black men. Do I want them to ever give up on something that they have a passion for, they like doing, just because it might not be going how they planned? Or so when I received that message and I thought about my kids, and I was okay, well, is this what I would ever want to teach my kids? And I'm no, it's not what I would want to teach my kids or want them to do if they were ever in the situation also. So I was okay, Cassandra, you need to rethink what you're doing and really think about if it being hard is a reason to give it up. And for me, I really had to think about it, because you have to keep in mind I'm also still battling these COVID symptoms. I'm still coughing. I'm having a lot of shortness of breath. So it's like a lot of my energy goes to being up with my kids in the daytime, because obviously they are homeschooling, so I have to be very, very on their behind because they're young. So they're not at the stage where they're self-sufficient, self-reliant. I'm up in the daytime doing schoolwork, and then I'm up at night. I'm up at night coughing, being sick, not feeling well, trying to edit a video or doing content for my lash slash teeth whitening company that I started. With that is, I'm building from scratch. I don't have a lot of support here in New York, so it's harder for me to build a business in New York. My support comes from Chicago. If I was in Chicago, it'd be a whole different ballgame for me. So with that being said, I do have a 9-to-5 as a medical biller at a hospital. So I do work a 9-to-5 on top of having 2 separate businesses that's in one, which is my lash and my teeth whitening, which I'm still expanding and still trying to build up. So there's a lot of trial and error. I'm figuring out how to promote that online. I'm sending out messages to people to see who are willing to do like 50% off just for me to have pictures to promote, because I have to start with my own pictures. I have pictures where I can post on Instagram so people can see my work and be like, dang, she good, she know what she's doing, let me book her. So it's like getting those. I'm working on that right now. It's called Glow Up Beauty Bar. I'm on Instagram, and you can book me through my DMs on my personal page or my at my business Instagram page. I did want to say I miss creating content, even though I really haven't been feeling well. Like, I took a turn for the better, and then I took a turn for the worse. I started to feel better. I started to like really rest because I wasn't doing videos anymore, so I was resting a lot more, because a 10-minute cleaning video would take you 30 minutes to film, and then it takes me hours to edit because I'm new to it and I'm trying to always make sure my videos are decent. So it's like it takes a lot for me to edit also. So with that being said, I'm not leaving YouTube. That's just point blank period. Right now, I did miss it. It was, for me, it's kind of like my outlet. Like, I like to clean. Why not showcase that to the world? Why not have people enjoy that with me? I don't want to just stick into one box of just cleaning. There's more to my life than just cleaning. Like, I want to be able to share I want to be able to share me being sick, the fact that like I don't know anyone else that's dealing with these post-COVID symptoms, but apparently it's not that unusual. But I don't really see anything when I Google it, and it's like I'm scared to showcase that, because I'm like, I'm gonna lose followers, I'm gonna lose subscribers, I'm gonna lose people's interest. But it's like, I don't even know how many interests I have right now, because I don't have a big follower. I don't have a lot of people commenting. You know, I post certain things on my community tab, I don't get a response, and it's like, it does get frustrating. But I'm committing myself to not letting it get to me. I'm just going to keep trying to get better, keep going, keep doing different things to elevate my channel. Like, I don't have drama to put on YouTube, and I would not want to put that on YouTube because I have young kids, and that's not what I'm trying to create. I want when my kids look back on my channel, they're like, oh, I'm proud of my mom, it's positive. Like, that's not something I ever want to remember. Anything negative in my life, I would never want to put that on YouTube to remember it, because once you put it out there, it's out there forever. As to why I don't post like personal things on social media. Like, I barely post myself, I barely post my kids, because we live in a very cruel world, and people use things against people. And it's like, I hear a horror story. I see people talking about people showing up to their house, people are like stalking them, or people trying to find, and it's just like, I don't want to ever have to deal with that. So it's like, how much do you share when you don't know what is too much or what's going to trigger someone else? So you guys comment down below and let me know what you think of my decision. I am going to continue to do YouTube. I am going to continue to grow my business, but at the same time, YouTube will kind of have to take a back burner to everything else. So if I don't post on a day if I don't post on a day I'm supposed to post, or I would just understand that I'm working, I'm continuing to work, I'm continuing to grow. I might be a day late. I'm not going to give set days to post because my schedule is going to be crazy. The one day that I want to guarantee to post is Sundays, which is when I post my weekly vlogs. I do want to keep that up and do my weekly vlogs because I like to showcase what we do in a week, even if we barely do anything or we just go out on Saturdays, but you guys get to see like a lead up of everything. So I have a very exciting vlog coming next Sunday. A lot of exciting things happened, a lot of exciting things are happening. So yeah, guys, join us on that journey. I don't like, my channel will remain mostly cleaning, but not limited to just cleaning. So if you're not interested in that, I'm sorry to lose you, but I'm gonna be true to myself. So I would love for you to stay and grow with us and get to know us, but I just can't just stick to just cleaning. My life is a lot more than just cleaning, and I don't think I can run 2 channels at this point. Maybe later on. I can't work a 9 to 5, grow a business, do YouTube, have 2 kids, plus a household. It's just too much for me. So I'm just gonna kind of like slowly find our norm, and I can't wait for you guys to grow with me. I am excited to see where this takes us. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. Comment down below, and I thank for those who did DM me, who did leave a message, who encouraged me. I appreciate it, and I thank you guys so much because it was very helpful in me making this decision and understanding that giving up is not an option. So I do thank you guys. So yeah, let's support each other, let's build each other, let's grow together, and I will see you guys in the next one.